The transform L2 attack on this is a shotgun blast, which is great for the dogs. I wish I read that. I've only owned a garbage laptop for the last 6 years. Anything will be better, even with some problem solving. It's an unlimited ammo. No, never mind. It's not unlimited ammo. Give me 5 bullets. Wait, so if I were to get 5 bullets and then attack like right after, I would be able to gain my health back. And it would be like free bullets. Theoretically. That's correct. Interesting. It staggered this guy even though he wasn't attacking me. Oh, that was close. Okay, okay. You can use regain to recover the HP lost from making blood bullets. Gotcha. The Tonitrus is the ideal weapon. I mean, that like 100% makes sense. Screaming is awful. Six pebbles. For some reason, these old ladies are carrying around pockets full of rocks. There's probably some lore behind that I'm missing, but I'm not going to get to it. Okay, spear time. You can also stagger enemies with the rifle, spear, shotgun blast as the same you would with an ordinary gun. Yo, this... I don't know why I'm shocked that it's got a shotgun in it. It's called the rifle spear. I don't think I'm going to be able to stagger this boy, though. Good start. Okay. Okay. Just trying to stay away. Okay, I didn't think you were doing the overhead attack, dude. Oh my god, that's satisfying. He's done it. Wait, he's no longer electrocuted. Now he's electrocuted. Okay. I don't... Where is he? Oh, the camera angle. I tried to do the shotgun blast. Not the time for the attack there. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, you'd expect a rifle, not a shotgun. That's true. That's true. It's sort of lore, but it's more of a joke. The eye collectors collect and will rarely drop eyeballs. Oh. Most often they seem to end up just finding pebbles instead. That is really funny. You found its weak point. Camera the boss. That's what I've heard a few times. Where it's like, well, the real enemy in this game is the camera. Forgot that you can run already. My brain. My brain. So I do think that the Nitrous is better for the Doggos. And actually probably better for like these guys too. For the kidnappers. Slow down much. Weird that it slowed down there, but that's okay. I guess my badassery just like slowed the game down too much. How did you reach me, crazy lady? Okay, there we go. There we go. So, time to figure out how I actually staggered the boss. And it's stayed just outside of his range while he's swiping. As far as I can tell. And then come in with the long attack. I'll read that in a second. That was a good miss. Okay. I just apparently, yeah, just did not hit him. Oh, you can target his body and his head. Frick. Just getting away so I can heal. You know what? Hook me up with some shots here and then heal. Again, just trying to understand the attack pattern. I staggered as I got killed. Another thing, did you notice that you can keep attacking an enemy for a couple of seconds and regaining HP during their death animation? I did not know that. That's actually really interesting and good to know. So I need to attack not after this dude is attacking. It needs to be before he attacks. So, okay, I can already tell after the the swipe down is not the time to do the charged attack and stagger him. It's got to be before it. Because it looks like the dude switches to like a quick attack after that, so play it a little bit more cautious there. I forgot that I can sprint again. Cool. Probably didn't need to heal there, but it's all right. I just wish I didn't need to fight these ladies every single time. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Run away from the old ladies. It's like when your grandma wants to give you like second helpings, but you're already full. You're like, no, grandma, no more food. Please, no more food. And she's like, just a little bit more. One more full plate full. That's literally my grandma, though. Every single I mean, like every grandma, but mine would do that all the friggin' time. How am I not dead? Run. How am I not dead again? Oh my god, I got lucky. Yeah, see? Fuck. There's a pattern. There's a pattern. I'm gonna turn the volume down. This is a loud boss fight. There's a moment when you need to attack there. And I don't know what it is. That's the worst part. I only have 4 heals left. This might be piggy killing time. And then we go back and get more blood vials. Because we can buy 14 roughly at a time. Indeed, timing your attack is definitely important. Don't feel bad about farming if you need. Yeah, let's we're literally gonna do that. Not that I'm using more than 4 at a time. Or 4 in a fight, because I'm not living long enough to do this. Some bullets wouldn't go amiss right about now. Maybe that's it. Maybe I need to actually like stagger with shots instead. Yep, that's my bad. The thing turned like crazy. Pigs cannot turn on 2 feet like that. All right? You know, think about too about finding a missed god level and wrecking bosses. Yeah, the pigs do drop. I see that. This is the part of the game that, like, I find out I beat the boss, and then it's like, oh, by the way, it's an optional boss. That's happened in this game already. I think it was like the cleric. No, it wasn't the cleric beast. It was another one where I was like, yeah, let's fight this boss. Oh my god, it only took like an hour. And then, oh, by the way, that was totally optional. It's like, ah. Safest place with the pigs is behind them. Yeah, I definitely see that. You know what? I don't feel like getting, like, charged down by this boy. Come here. I shot him. I shot him while he was charging. Did not stagger. Well, even the optional bosses are worth fighting for the rewards. Yeah. Normally shooting them during the charge will stagger them. That dude, the piggy was on a mission. It was like feeding time, and I had corn on the cob. And he was like, I'm gonna eat that corn. I'm gonna eat this human corn because it's time for dinner. Looked like you did it right to me. All right. I'm gonna chalk that up to poor luck. That's all. I don't feel like getting charged by this boy. Proceeds to get charged by said boy. That's my whole MO right there. That's my channel stick. If that fails, though, you can always just quick step toward them before they charge and quick step around behind them. I mean, yeah, I was doing that before. That seems like a safer, maybe a safer option, but it's okay. I can also just, like, run in. Now that I know that I can sprint, that's probably also better. Now that I know that this, like, simple movement exists from the very beginning of the game that I forgot or didn't learn. Oh, okay. That's fine. You can indeed sprint in, yeah, just be aware that the damage you take while sprinting will be increased substantially. I mean, when I'm farming, like, the pigs, I'm not too worried about it. That's really good to know for the boss, though. Because that means I should probably not sprint too much for the boss. There we go. What else is in here? Yeah, it's especially important for bosses. It's called off-balance damage. There are so many things in this game that, like, are like just super detailed and granular, and I would have never been able to, like, figure out ever. I would have never considered, like, or known that, like, well, I suppose I might have. Well, first of all, I would have had to know that sprinting existed, and then I would have had to been hit while while sprinting. So that's part of it. So there's like a myriad of reasons why that would probably fail. Hook me up with, you know what? Go for this one for now. If the game never even mentions off-balance damage to you. Yeah, so it'd be something you would notice. It existed ever since Demon's Souls. I guess they just assumed everyone knew. I don't remember them saying it in Demon's Souls. Demon's Souls. Doesn't mean they didn't, though, because it's been a long time since I played that one. That felt nice. That felt less nice. That felt less nice. I don't think they ever mentioned it in Demons either. It just existed. No acknowledgement of it whatsoever. This must technically be the same engine, right? From BloodBorne to... I need to look at the case, because that's going to be something that drives me crazy. Demons use the fire engine. That's from Havoc. Okay, here's the BloodBorne case. I don't know why I turned this one inside out. It's okay. So here, Demon Souls, got the Havoc on the bottom. I don't see Havoc on here. It must be... I think the Fire Engine was Havoc, but I'm not 100%. I think BloodBorne may still use some format, but it's updated. Yeah, for sure. Like, Demon Souls did not run at 60 FPS. And did not look nearly as good as this. But one thing I will say is an advantage on Demon Souls. Look, I'm old, okay? A manual. Ooh. Fully printed manual. No manual. And yes, it's a red disc. I picked it up recently. Can only get the PlayStation Hits version. What happened to manuals, okay? I still have my original Demon Souls manual too and physical copy. I buy physical copies of games as often as I can. I am 100% physical. Well, that's not true. I have so many freaking games in Steam and on the PlayStation and so forth that are digital. But if given the option between physical and digital, I will buy physical 100% of the time. I will spend not significantly more, but I will spend more for a physical copy. Now, it might be like, well, why? What's the point? And you're going to back me up on this here. Games get taken off stores all the time, and then you literally never get them back. Great example is, you know, PT came out, and you can't get it anymore. You can't even download it. I am going to back you up. But that's just like, that's probably the pinnacle of it all. PT is that game that, like, everybody was like, I can't believe they pulled this off. But it happens all the time. And, like, the other thing, too, is... Come on. I'm dead. The other thing, too, is that there can also be version differences between physical and digital. So as much as I'm like, yeah, release digital games, like I have the Super Nintendo and the mini Super Nintendo, mini NES, and you can mash buttons to escape grab attacks. What is the full name of PT? Playable teaser or playable trailer? One of the two. Playable teaser, I think, is what it was. But again, that's just like one example. It just happens to be the most not advertised, the most aware, because it, man, PT came out, that demo or teaser or trailer, whatever you want to call it. I guess, yeah, playable teaser would make more sense. People were friggin' stoked. I was stoked when it, like, when you finish it and it pans up and, Norman Reedus, I think is the actor's name. And then it goes Silent Hills, and you're like, oh, shit's going down. And it's like Hideo Kojima, Camilo del Toro. And you're like, these are all my favorite people. That's where people got upset. We killed each other. Cool. Yeah. Your jump attack did 100% of my attack there. Cool. Yep. Awesome. Oh. But yeah, no, so they'll release like digital games and then pull them, and then you'll never be able to get them again. Plus, as I was trying to say about the Super Nintendo Mini and the NES Mini, those are technically emulators of the games, not the actual original game, so they play differently as well. I will say that I did play through some of the Mega Man. There's like a Legacy collection of the original ones, and they actually, the emulators are okay on it, but it's not as good as like the original, unfortunately. It is very close. Emulators are always like, at best, you're going to get like 90, 95%. on them unless you go hardware emulation. So there are, case in point, the PlayStation 3, the fat PS3, has hardware emulation of the PS2 before they like ripped it out. And it actually plays really, really good. In some cases, better than the PS2. Like, I'll actually play PS2 games on my PS3. Because the hardware emulation is really good. I have a backwards compatible PS3, but I think mine is a later model that uses software emulation. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, there's some that do, but it's still a pretty good software emulation. I don't like that it's just, this weapon's already at risk, though. I'm going to have to go back and repair it real quick. I can't even make it back to the boss. I should just run by them. But, like, yeah, so... what was I trying to say? Yeah, the hardware emulation is significantly better. Just bear with me here. I'm just going to use... I don't know, like these? That's probably enough. 2,400? I wonder if I have the ability to fortify it? No. Okay, repair. 700 echoes, dude. That's so much. It's because it was damaged so far down. Okay. You know what? He'll, like, just repair everything right now. And then just go buy some echoes with the remaining one. Or vials with the remaining. So I'm looking at the time. I've probably got 1 or 2 more, like, decent shots at this boss. You know what? Give me some stuff here. There we go. Before I need to end the stream, unfortunately. Just 1 second. Just gotta respond to something while this is loading. Okay. No worries. I will be back hopefully Sunday. I won't be able to stream Friday or Saturday. But I'm hoping. And I think you've convinced me, German Spy, to like check out Bloodstained. So that might be our go-to Monday game for a little bit while we're playing BloodBorne on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And then I'll get more frustrated with that game because it looks tough. And I'll get more lost because I get lost all the time. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. That's what I want to do right there. I swear I dodged there. You know what? See you later. I don't have to kill you. Bloodstained is great. That's what I hear. And like, Metroidvanias are one of my favorite genres of games. So I literally have no excuse. I think I got kind of lucky there. I did get super lucky there. All right. This bad boy. There's got to be a way that I can shoot him. Okay. All right. Hype yourself up. The second witch ran in face first. I did not think she was running at me. Hear me out. The pebble did nothing. Just in case you're curious. Okay. I tried shooting, and it was up against this wall. All right, so the pebble is not an auto stagger. That's good to know that it's not. Okay, this guy's gonna be kind of a pain. Okay, one more try. And then that's gonna have to do it for the night. I actually hate, like, ending on, like, a sour note, though, so we have to do it. We have to beat it. We don't have a choice. You know what its weak point is now? Pebbles. It's the pebbles. It's the weak point. It's a joke. I understand the spear. Understand doing the auto stagger. I actually also understand, like, you were, like, making me make the connections. You were showing me the directions. You were teaching me how to fish. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We killed that guy. A fresh start can work wonders. We have a pretty good combo here, though. I like this bad boy right here. And, like, that looks awesome. It's not the axe, but, you know, we were doing the axe before. I'm jamming my ways out. Ah, nothing's working. Just run. I don't need any more spaghetti, Grandma. Oh my God, jump attack. You did it. That spared you a significant amount of damage. I'm aware. Okay. All right, here we go. Friggin' Dark Beast Carl. Okay. I missed, unfortunately. Bad timing. Oh, you came out of nowhere. Oh, keep rolling. Keep rolling. Oh, he backed away, dude. I hit him. I hit him. That's a good sign. We're like, I hit the boss. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I can't believe it. Oh, I thought I had that timing. So close. So I guess you only need like 4 or 5 of those to get through that. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him on the next one. Okay, one more try. I can't leave on that note. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling tenacious. This is it. I'm gonna go fight this piggy really quick. I feel like I'm pretty decent at these pigs now. Just to get a couple more blood vials. Getting better at the timing? I feel like I'm getting better at the timing. You know what? I'm actually just going to fight the doggos and run by. Why am I fighting this dude all the time? Just fight the doggo and run past the slow dude. See you later, slow dude. It's so much easier. Okay, that was weird, and I don't know why I jumped, but it's okay. You honestly don't even need to fight the dogs. As long as you can juke around the pillars. Oh, that makes sense. And keep sprinting, they can't catch you. You know what I remember from Demon Souls? I remember this vaguely. Like, if you could see the boss and you had a bow and arrow, you could actually, like, kill the boss if you were far enough away. Like, you wouldn't be able, you wouldn't get aggroed by the boss, and you could just, like, sit there and kill him. Definitely can't do that here. They fixed that. You'd have to run past the grannies, too. Oh. We ran past the grannies. It's a wonderful start. I thought you were further away for some reason. Just want to heal first. There we go. I thought I had the timing there. I hit him, and I thought I had him. Ah, you could indeed. They nerfed that in the later games, though. Although it was a thing in Dark Souls 2 for a while. Well, you did hit him. I didn't stagger him, though. Just bad timing.